name is Kim. I'm here to start you on a journey into the future of entertainment. It's a future where I am always at the center of a world of experiences that include my games and my friends. It's a future where my games are always personalized to match my desires. A future where those games connect me to the people and experiences I care about most. That future starts right here, right now. This is my Xbox 360. It's here, and it's on.
Please welcome Robbie Barr, Jay Allard, and Peter Moore.
Welcome to the future of gaming. We're here tonight to offer new ways to experience games and entertainment, to redefine what it means to have fun.
Tonight, I'm here to tell you about a new product. It's inspired by the creative power of the individual and driven by the passion of a worldwide community. With Xbox 360, we've created technology that will enable people from every age and every corner of the planet to gather together in new ways. It's a product that will bridge vast distances through shared stories and shared experiences. A product with games at its core, surrounded by limitless, connected digital entertainment.
And tonight, I'm going to show you a world of games that are fueled by high-definition graphics and sound. A world powered by a new generation of video games, inspired by human creativity and driven by human energy. It is a world where our partners will create unbelievable game experiences that will transform the very idea of entertainment.
Tonight we stand at a watershed moment in the history of entertainment. We are here to celebrate the launch of the world's most powerful game platform, Xbox 360. Xbox 360 is an entertainment experience that revolves around you and will take us all in to the next generation. In the next generation, Xbox 360 will transform the way people play games and have fun. In the next generation, video games will become an essential component of global pop culture. In the next generation, this industry will reach an audience many times larger than we've ever dreamed of. Now, we've traveled a long way since we stood on stage 4 years ago at E3 to tell you about our plans for a new console called Xbox. Since then, we've gone from 0 customers to more than 20 million. From never having created a console game to unleashing Halo 2, which enjoyed the single largest day in entertainment history. Not just gaming industry, entertainment history. $125 million in one single day. 4 years ago, Microsoft had never sold a game console at retail. Last Christmas holiday season, Xbox was the #1 selling console in North America. 3 years ago, we announced our plans to expand gameplay through the power of online gaming. Today, I'm delighted to announce that at the end of next month, 2 million subscribers will be online with Xbox Live. Great games, an unbelievable ecosystem of partners, the industry's leading online game service, expanding market share. Together, we've built a global multi-billion-dollar business. It includes the world's leading developers, publishers, retailers, technology companies, broadband providers, and consumer brands. Now, ultimately, our success is rooted in games. And Xbox is setting new standards with powerhouse franchises like Splinter Cell, Dead or Alive, Project Gotham Racing, Fable, Knights of the Old Republic, and Halo. In 2005, Xbox is the fastest growing platform for game sales. Right now, 6 of the top 10 selling games are Xbox titles. And gamers can expect more than 200 new Xbox titles this year, with hundreds more in 2006 and beyond. So let's take a look at some of the new titles coming to Xbox in 2005.
Everything is go.
You dropped this back in Black Mesa. Good luck out there, buddy. Gonna need it.
What a fantastic lineup of games that truly takes advantage of today's Xbox. And it doesn't stop there. In 2006, we'll continue to market and sell Xbox consoles. By 2006, we'll have doubled the number of games on Xbox Live, and together we'll continue to sell Xbox games by the billions. Now, many gamers have been asking us if they'll be able to play their favorite Xbox games on Xbox 360. Tonight, we are very pleased to announce that Xbox 360 will be backwards compatible with the top-selling Xbox games. So that brings us to Xbox 360. Our team has worked with passion and commitment to build the most powerful game platform in history. And Xbox 360 will drive category growth for the entire video game industry. Growth that will create an increasingly profitable worldwide business for our partners. How will we get there? Well, we'll start this Christmas holiday season when we launch Xbox 360 in North America, Europe, and Japan. That's right. Xbox 360 will hit the stores this year as we orchestrate the industry's first 3-region console launch. We'll get there with the best launch lineup in game history. We'll get there by making games more approachable for people who didn't grow up with a game controller. We'll get there by offering games that deepen the social experience of playing games with your friends. And we'll get there by integrating all of your digital entertainment devices and content into your gaming experience. Working together, we will transform thought leadership into market leadership. We built Xbox 360 with a mission, a dream, if you will. That dream is to inspire people to think about entertainment in new ways, to revolutionize the way people think about having fun. Now, at its core, Xbox 360 is a great game console. And Itagaki-san and Tecmo have always been at the forefront of delivering what a platform can deliver and what great games can achieve. Ladies and gentlemen, Dead or Alive 4, exclusively on Xbox 360.
Once again, Team Ninja has taken Dead or Alive and gaming to the next level. This is the kind of first-day experience you can get when you partner with the best game creators in the world and arm them with great software, amazing hardware, and a world-class service. There's been a lot of discussion recently about when the next generation of video games begins. It begins right now. It begins this year. And you just saw it with your very own eyes. And there's plenty more where that came from. This year we'll have between 25 and 40 titles ready this calendar year for Xbox 360. We already have 160 titles in development. And the arrival of Xbox 360 signals a shift as important as any shift we've seen in the industry to date. 30 years ago, we saw the birth of this industry with the arrival of the first 2D games. Games that appealed to everyone. They found a very broad audience that numbered in the tens of millions. And we all remember those great ads from that era, where entire families surrounded the TV on the couch playing games together. Well, then we made the leap from 2D to 3D, and we expanded and jumped our industry past the 100 million mark. But at that very same time, we narrowed our scope to a much more limited demographic. Today, we're poised to make the leap again, this time from 3D to the HD era. Now, of course, the HD era is about high-definition graphics and unbelievable sound. But the implications of the HD era are even more profound than that. It's about the ability to connect with your community and to personalize your experience. It's about unleashing the creative power of human energy. If we work together to create games and experiences that really deliver on the promise of the HD era, as an industry, we'll take games places they've never been before. In the HD era, we're going to reach 1 billion people with our medium. This is a great industry. It's a great business. Our revenues keep growing faster than music, than movies, than television. We're at the cutting edge of technology and the leading edge of imagination. But we used to fill the living room with kids and adults, men and women. But today, we're relying mainly on one type of consumer. Now, don't get me wrong. We love that guy, the 18 to 34-year-old male. He's the backbone of the industry. And with guys like Dead or Alive 4, he's guaranteed to get the incredible gaming experience that he craves. But 360 is also the product that's going to push gaming back into the mainstream. The product that will fill that couch up with people from every demographic and from every market. How on the earth are we going to do that? Well, it takes a product with clear, compelling vision, a vision that living entertainment is powered by human energy. And Xbox 360 is that product. We believe that when you unlock the power of human energy, we're going to bring everybody back to the living room. At the same time, we're going to unlock the potential not only of the medium, but of the entire industry. Next generation, 1 billion people will play our games. And it's not just because they figured out the latest combo move or they figured out how to get past level 14, but because we've unlocked the secret to creating games and entertainment experiences that they can call their own. Games that provide entertainment experiences that appeal to everyone. We've been working for years to fulfill this vision. And the result is Xbox 360. It's the product I've always dreamed of creating. It's the product that will fill the living room back with people who can't wait to get their hands on the controller, to get into the game, to be part of the excitement, and to join us in the community. They want to bring their own creativity to the experience and pay off the true promise of our medium. The essence of our vision is reflected in the name, Xbox 360. It's the product that delivers experiences where the player is always at center stage. You can see the essence of the vision in the console itself. When we designed Xbox 360, we wanted to create a physical presence that would be truly international. We collaborated with two of the best and most innovative design firms in the entire world. HER's Experimental Design Laboratory in Osaka, Japan, and Astro Studios in San Francisco. What they created is a product that distilled our vision to the very essence. It's a simple and elegant design, a design that reflects our hopes for the medium through its brightness and its optimism. It's a product that will be worldwide in its sensibility, yet timeless in its appeal. When we started the console, but the unity of our vision extends to the entire family of products that will all look great in the living room, no matter where you put them. The family includes a wireless controller that finally untethers the gamer from the console. Even with batteries, it'll be lighter, smaller, and more comfortable than today's Xbox controllers. Let's sit down and take a stroll with Cameo. Now, the great thing about Xbox 360 is the experience. Right here, you hit the Xbox Guide button, and you launch the user interface for the HD era. It's an interface that's clean, consistent, and customizable. Another click, and you have instant access to your games, your friends, and all of your entertainment. Here's my gamer card. Today, everybody in Xbox Live has a friends list and a game tag. But this time, we're going to take it to the next level with new features like the gamer card. Think of your gamer card kind of like your online trading card. It includes your reputation, your gamer score, the zone you like to play in, and your motto. With zones, you're going to be able to match up with players whose style of play matches up with yours. So whether you're in the family zone or in the pro zone, you're guaranteed to match up with the right people all the time. We've also added a new concept called achievements. Now, these are sort of a record of everything you've accomplished across your entire library of games. Let's say you haven't figured out that final achievement in PGR3. Just ask a friend online. In the HD era, community and connection is critical. With Live, even if I'm offline, my friends can still find me and leave me messages in the integrated message center, either with text, voice, or video. And all of this connectivity is available whether you're playing a game, watching a movie, listening to music. At any point in time, your friends are just a click away. Let's say you played online with somebody that you'd like to reconnect with, but you forgot their gamer tag. Well, in the Xbox 360 universe, you can easily connect with any one of the last several hundred people you played with, because we'll track that list for you. With Xbox 360, Live is going to offer something for everybody. We're going to make it easier and more accessible than ever before to join the community. Because on Xbox 360, Xbox Live will offer a free level of service directly out of the box. You heard it right. Everything I've just shown you will be absolutely free as part of our silver service. And if you want to supercharge your experience, you can upgrade to gold so you can take advantage of additional services we'll be rolling out. With features and services like this, we're going to extend our online leadership and connect over half of the Xbox 360 game consoles to Xbox Live. 1 billion people this generation, well, that's a big number, but I know we can do it. To do our part, we thought very differently about our approach in designing the product. We knew we had to tap into a lot more markets. We knew we had to fit into a broader range of lifestyles. So what we did is we created a number of scenarios. Scenarios that informed our decisions and shaped our direction every step of the way. Out of the gate, we knew we had to create an amazing product that would blow the roof off gaming for our core audience. People like this guy, Stryker. He's our hardcore gamer, the lifeblood of the industry today. The guy that stands in line for 24 hours to get his hands on the next hot release first. He's a fast-twitch gamer who'll play for hours to master every level and every move before he mixes it up online with the best of the best. Well, last generation, we opened a whole new set of experiences in a universe for gamers like Stryker. Xbox Live is going to expand the boundaries even further by making it easier for folks like Stryker to find other competitive players with to battle online. And hardcore gamers are going to love seeing the new features like spectator mode and tournaments really coming to life in Xbox 360. There's no doubt in my mind Xbox 360 is going to thrill the hardcore gamers that live and breathe video games. But that's not going to get us to 1 billion. Not everyone is driven by the need to crush their opponent on the field of battle. So we've also built in experiences for the casual gamers and the non-gamers of our world. Let's talk about Velocity Girl. We all know someone like her. She might pick up a controller every once in a while over at a friend's house, but really, gaming's not a central part of her existence. It's an important question that we've struggled with in this industry for the last 20 years. How do we get the Velocity Girls of the world reconnected to our industry and back into the game? With Xbox 360, we have an answer. She's going to rejoin us because we're delivering a fresh set of services designed to nurture community and to broaden gameplay. To expand the market, we're going to deliver more casual game experiences on demand through the Xbox Live Arcade. Whether retro, puzzle, or just plain old time-killing games like Solitaire, we're going to have an amazing assortment of games available. So whether you want to stare down your brother on a Texas Hold'em match or gang up with 3 buddies from college and play a little gauntlet, Live Arcade is just going to be a press away. We got something else in mind. We call it the Xbox Live Marketplace. The Marketplace is going to introduce gamers to the latest entertainment through trailers and demos. They're going to drive them to the store to pick up the latest titles. It's going to deepen the gamer engagement with games that they already play and already love, with episodic content. They'll see new maps, new levels, new weapons, new cars, and much, much more. But maybe most exciting, the Marketplace is going to be a way to get Velocity Girl re-engaged with our market and re-engaged with games. Because on the Marketplace, she's going to be an active member of the community of people that play games like Tony Hawk. Now, she might never pick up a controller, never take a run in the half-pipe, but she'll be able to design and sell stickers, shirts, boards, soundtracks, and even design her own skate parks for those hardcore gamers like Stryker. We're also going to provide Velocity Girl with great experiences around the games. Experiences that extend the very idea of entertainment, like the ability to watch favorite bands perform on Xbox Live or even premiere a new song. We'll also transform the way that she communicates. Last generation, we led the way with voice chat over Xbox Live. This generation, we're going to break new ground again, this time with video chat that's going to let people see and hear each other at the same time, whether they're playing games, sharing music, or watching photos. Velocity Girl is going to love Xbox 360. But we're not stopping there. We got somebody else in mind. Here's Beat Builder. Beat Builder is our technology trendsetter, the one that has all the latest devices, lets the rest of the world know where the world is heading. What Beat Builder is telling us is that in the very near future, entertainment, it's all digital. And he wants to see it all on his high-def TV. Xbox 360 is perfect for Beat Builder because it works with everything. It's got games, it's got TV, it's got music, movies, digital photos, online music services. Xbox 360 is going to connect to a world of digital entertainment devices, including hundreds of mobile music players and digital cameras. Not just from our partners, but also from some of our competitors. This is the ultimate digital entertainment amplifier for all these experiences. Out of the box, it's a progressive scan DVD player that's going to make the movies in your library look more spectacular than ever before. And remember, it's going to keep you connected. It's also the projector that lets you show up on your big screen TV, photos in your living room, or share them across the world while you narrate. When he's not playing games, Beat Builder is going to use this digital amplifier to open the door to incredible new high-definition experiences. He'll be able to sample and purchase content online. He'll be able to stream high-definition entertainment stored on his Media Center PC. He'll be able to bring this entire experience to life in his living room.
Play fake, DeLone pulls it down, looking, gonna go deep, has his man wide open, it's Muhammad! Muhammad to the 15, 10, 5, touchdown!
Well, you all saw the touchdown, but you might have missed the invite. Only on Xbox 360 will your high-definition entertainment experiences always be connected. That's right, we designed a single device that's going to let you purchase music, purchase movies online, and stream high-definition entertainment, whether it's movies or pro sports, all the while staying connected to your live community. Connected to your community all the time in high def. Striker, Velocity Girl, Beat Builder. We're checking off the list, but these are just some of the people that we thought about on our journey to build the ultimate entertainment product with truly mass appeal. It's really all about achieving the true potential of this medium by working together to reach 1 billion people. And I promise you, we thought about everyone, and we've got them all covered. All right, that's an interesting demographic, too. Billionaire software moguls attempting to be funny. It's kind of a niche market, but I think we've pretty much got it sewn up. Oh, Bill's right, of course. Without amazing hardware and software, we've got unbelievable technology. And this unbelievable technology is going to light up the imagination of creators and knock the socks off of customers. But Steve was right, too. There's a lot more to it than pure computing power. With XNA, we're going to satisfy the needs of game creators to make sure that they have the best in software and best in tools so that you get the best in games. We're also going to form new partnerships to really bring the true potential of the HD era home. And we're thinking about customers more broadly than ever before. So together, Steve and Bill are both right, because we've combined the hardware, the software, and a world-class service to create the most powerful games platform ever created. It's a platform that delivers power and elegance in perfect balance. It's a platform we've been refining for years. And it's a platform that no other company in this industry can even try to match. Next generation, this platform will enable us to turn the entire world into gamers. And that's how we're going to reach 1 billion. Now, of course, we built the Xbox 360 to also capture some of the energy and some of the key consumer trends that are shaping our culture. One of those is the urge to personalize. It's everywhere. And next generation, you'll be able to personalize just about everything in your Xbox 360 experience. You can change the look of the interface to match your personality or add a favorite photo as a wallpaper. And with faceplates, you're going to be able to match the look of your console to your interests, your living room decor, or even your own personal sense of style. In fact, as a thank you, on your way out tonight, we're going to be giving you all a limited edition E3 faceplate. All right, calm down. It's not an HD TV, but it will be a collector's piece. Now, speaking of collector's pieces, I've made a one-of-a-kind faceplate for our next presenter. Please welcome me in introducing Mr. Peter Moore, the Bald and the Beautiful.
You guys, you are so funny. Hey. Thank you, Jay. So to begin to understand the promise of the future of video games, think about some of the most absorbing experiences of your life. Like many of you in the audience this evening, I'm a runner. There's that place that you can sometimes reach on a long run where you achieve a kind of perfect mind-body equilibrium. It's been called the Zen of running. In the HD era, we're going to deliver the Zen of gaming. Next generation games will combine unprecedented audio and visual experiences to create worlds that are beyond real. And they'll deliver storylines and gameplay so compelling that it will feel like living a lucid dream. The result is a state where you achieve the perfect mind-body equilibrium as you forget your physical surroundings and you become completely immersed in the game itself. This controller becomes an extension of your body. It becomes the gateway to the Zen of gaming. So let's see what's possible when the most creative minds in the world of game development have access to the ideal canvas on which to express their vision. Let's begin by stepping inside the incredible world of Lost Odyssey, a new game under development from the legendary Hironobu Sakaguchi, the creator of the original Final Fantasy series. So to create experiences that transform reality, well, that's really a lot to ask for any medium. To ensure that the next generation delivers, every game is built on what we call essentials. A foundation of requirements every title must have before it can ship on the Xbox 360 platform. These essentials include a minimum of 720p high-definition resolution to provide gamers with jaw-dropping visual clarity and fidelity. Many developers are already working on games in 1080i. Every Xbox 360 will be designed for high-definition widescreen television and will support 16:9 aspect ratio to expand the storytelling canvas. Let me just state very clearly, these games will also look amazing on standard definition TVs. In addition, Xbox 360 will provide anti-aliasing that gets rid of what we all call the jaggies. Well, you know what? With Xbox 360, the age of the jaggies is over, superseded by smooth, lifelike visuals of cinematic quality. To be truly cinematic in the next generation, sound becomes incredibly important. Xbox 360 games will offer a minimum of 5.1 multi-channel sound, so you can hear the thunder of cars as they roar down the track and hear the rustle of leaves behind you in the breeze. So many people thought Project Gotham Racing 2 was one of the best racing games ever to appear on Xbox. There's no doubt that certainly it was one of the most innovative when it came to enhancing the racing experience on Xbox Live. PGR 3 will immerse you in racing like never before, with real velocity-based motion that delivers the feeling of being on the edge of your seat as you drive some of the fastest and most beautiful cars on the planet. PGR 3 will be one of the first titles to take full advantage of spectator mode with Gotham TV. You can cheer your friends, you can scout your opponents, you can learn new tracks by seeing how more experienced players negotiate the corners. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Talk about sound. Wow. So how important is spectator mode? Picture a video game racing season on Xbox Live, sponsored by one of the leading auto manufacturers. At the start of the season, 250,000 people pay $10 each to sign up for a head-to-head 30-race competition. The stakes? How about $1 million to the overall champion? In the final race, 16 finalists go head-to-head for the $1 million prize. And with spectator mode, 250,000 fans will log on to watch the competition. If you're the sponsor, you've captured the attention of hundreds of thousands of people who spent the last 6 months living and breathing your tournament and your brand. So let's change gears here, no pun intended. Maybe more than any other publisher, Ubisoft has been at the forefront of the quest to create realistic environments. They're always pushing the platform to limit. And now with Xbox 360, they have all of the horsepower they need to deliver an experience that will place you completely in the moment. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon 3 drops you in urban warfare at its most intense and chaotic. You are a soldier of the future.
Ghost, Entrances and exits are locked down. Major, Lieutenant Bullen is down. And President, he's dead too. Dead, sir.
Negative, negative. The VIP is down, but needs help. Repeat, we have the VIP down and need a medic now.
Safety of the President is priority.
Wow. Sports are always a critical piece of every console's launch portfolio. And this is where the talented team at Visual Concepts always shines. They have consistently pushed the boundaries of realism in sports video games. And tonight, it gives me great pleasure to give you an early look at NBA 2K6.
I'm ready for action, packing provisions of visions verbally. Every word will be enhanced with a bass that puts you in a trance. Some dance, come take a chance, Dell won't do you wrong. Yeah. I've been in the rap game too long to falter. I rock like Gibraltar, make you feel to the pump like an altar. The is improved when you are walking on them with vibration that's through your back. Massage before you break it on the garages. The beat is garages. Hip-hop hopefuls will do well to know this. It ain't about who's the dopest. The focus upon you when they feel what the song do. I think I'm onto something when I got my feet on. Now the music that I can barely stand it here. And my rhymes are impeccable. That's like my power music sounding like it sounded to can. Just rest the whole vibe and strive for perfection. Why you think they call this a perfection, eh? You can't forget the bass.
Wow. This past week on MTV, we shared with you a title that we're wonderfully excited about, and one of Rare's premier titles for the launch window, Perfect Dark Zero, a game that will redefine the multiplayer first-person shooter genre. This next title from Rare represents an important leap forward in game development, combining dynamic puzzles, immersive combat, enormous environments, innovative storytelling, and really, really, really fun gameplay. Let's look at a title that will feed the hardcore and have stronger appeal to the broader gaming audience.
For every vision of light, there will be one of darkness. For every moment of peace, there will be one of chaos. She alone holds the power to save this world. A legion of warriors hidden inside the body of one. Only you can unleash them.
Earlier I said that sound is more important than ever before. Infinity Ward and Activision take sound to new heights in Call of Duty 2, the sequel to the 2003 Game of the Year. Call of Duty 2 uses advanced artificial intelligence in its all-new battle chatter system to make games more immersive than ever before. And it surrounds you with battlefield sounds that are so real, you'll find yourself ducking for cover when incoming enemy fire whistles past your head. Let's take a look at Call of Duty 2, exclusively on Xbox 360. Spectacular. So how about this? How about a brand new, full-featured, next-generation role-playing game in the launch window? Morrowind was one of the best-selling role-playing games ever on the Xbox. The sequel to this incredible game is called Elder Scrolls IV: Oblivion. It promises to feature one of the largest open-ended worlds ever created for a video game. It also includes thousands of characters that are governed by groundbreaking AI. These characters eat, sleep, and complete tasks all around the clock. And they make their own choices based upon what's going on in the world around them. Welcome to the world of Oblivion.
For 65 years, I have ruled this empire. Generals and kings have knelt at my command. But a darkness comes. The blood tide rises. These are the closing days of the Third Era. And the final hours of my life. Close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Let me guess the folks from Take-Two are somewhere over there. Yes, indeed. Let me repeat that. An all-new, full-featured, next-generation RPG in the launch window. That's what Bethesda and 2K Games are delivering, and it's going to be stunning. Talking about stunning. Gears of War is the first title developed by Epic Games exclusively for Microsoft Game Studios and the Xbox 360. Epic uses its amazing Unreal Engine 3 to create cinematic, high-definition visuals featuring beautifully rendered, interactive environments. And characters so lifelike, they appear to be made of flesh and bone. Gears of War is a third-person tactical shooter with survival horror themes that will literally make you afraid to pick up the controller. Let's roll the video.
The humans of Thera built a glorious civilization. But humans were not destined to create. They ultimately did what they do best. Destroy. But this was nothing compared to a new threat from below. An enemy that will force humanity to take their last inevitable steps toward extinction.
I can't wait for Emergence Day. So you've seen a lot of Xbox 360 games so far this evening. Additionally, we have many exclusives coming from powerhouse publishers and great partners such as THQ, Sega, Capcom, Namco, and Atari. But there's one publishing partner who hasn't been represented here on the stage this evening. They're responsible for some of the biggest franchises in the video game world. Franchises like Madden, NFL football. Madden fan. Need for Speed, and of course FIFA. I am talking, of course, about Electronic Arts. And please welcome Don Mattrick, the president of EA Worldwide Studios. Don Mattrick. Hey, Don. Good to see you.
Thanks, Peter. I'm here to tell you about some of the great titles our teams are creating for Xbox 360. But before I start, I was wondering if I could give you a little marketing tip.
I thought you were more of a studio guy.
Right. I'm just a studio guy, and you're a marketing genius.
Oh, thank you.
But let me offer you one tip. I love the worldwide campaign and the statement you made on MTV.
Right.
I love the young woman with the backpack, but if you don't mind, I'd like to introduce you to somebody just a little bit different.
Okay.
I want to introduce you to Backpack Guy.
Whoa, watch out. Careful. Whoa. Okay. Woof. A lot more hair than Jay and I have got, let me tell you. So let me guess. Your name's not Kim, right? Okay.
No. Let me introduce you to Oakland Raider All-Pro Robert Gallery.
I hope you don't mind. I brought along a few new ideas for Xbox
ideas
360.
Are good. Thank you, Robert. Ideas are excellent. Man, do you play games?
Yeah.
Would you own a console?
I got the Xbox. What else?
Okay. What's your favorite game?
It's called Mad.
Okay. Two right answers. So how about this? I'll make you a deal, because I'm kind of a Raiders fan. You get those Oakland Raiders back on that Super Bowl path, and the day that we launch Xbox 360, we will have a brand new Xbox 360 delivered to your house that morning.
Tell you what, I'll hold up my end of the deal, and you better have that at my doorstep the day it comes out.
That's it. Hey, Robert's great. I know you get back training camp. Thanks a lot, man. Robert Gallery. Wow. Is he just freaking huge or what? I mean,
he has your home address. This is the largest development commitment that EA has ever made in support of a new console. Right now, we have more than 25 EA titles in development for Xbox 360. And when it hits the stores this Christmas holiday season, our goal is to have at least 6 EA games waiting so gamers can see what Xbox 360 power is all about.
I think the EA team's up there somewhere, I sense.
The titles include Need for Speed Most Wanted, The Godfather, FIFA Soccer, NBA Live, Tiger Woods PGA Tour, and Madden NFL 06.
Madden fans back here.
Next, I want to show you some gameplay footage that reflects the breadth and depth of EA's support. We have a montage of imagery captured from 6 titles, followed by gameplay captured from Need for Speed Most Wanted. And Peter, there's more where that came from. EA is 100% committed to a successful launch of Xbox 360. We couldn't be happier with the support we're getting from Microsoft, and we couldn't be more excited about the possibilities as this relationship continues to grow.
Great. Thanks, Don. That was absolutely stunning. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support. Thank you. Don Matrick, everyone. Thank you. So I think you can see why we're so excited about the future of Xbox 360. All of these games, all of these visuals, all that power in this one box. Without a doubt, this is the best team of developers and publishers working on any game platform anywhere in the world. And with their support, we will have the best launch lineup in the history of video games. Thank you.
Good job. Thanks, Peter. We are thrilled by the great support and breadth of titles that all of our publishing partners are delivering for Xbox 360. Now, earlier when Peter said that we have all of the world's best publishers, he wasn't speaking figuratively. Tonight, we are pleased to provide the final piece of the puzzle. I'm very excited to announce that one of the world's great publishing houses is creating games for Xbox 360. I'm honored to present our newest partner. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce Mr. Yuichi Wada, President of Square Enix. Good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Robbie. I'm honored to have this opportunity to speak with you tonight at E3, the largest video game event in the world. Square Enix and Microsoft share a vision for the future of gaming and entertainment. And together, we play a leading role in creating innovative technologies that will bring new levels of interactivity and self-expression to video games. So tonight, I'm very excited to be able to announce that Square Enix will join with Microsoft and Xbox to bring our games to Xbox 360 and Xbox Live. We are deeply impressed by Xbox 360's outstanding features, such as HD graphics, network connectivity, and personalization. We are also impressed with Microsoft's deep insight into online gaming. So it is a great pleasure for us that the cross-platform concept of our Play Online will now be compatible with Xbox Live. Users of Xbox Live can now share with PC users the worlds we've created. This is something we've dreamed about in the past. I'm also delighted to announce tonight that we will bring Final Fantasy XI to Xbox 360. Close collaboration between Microsoft and Square Enix is just beginning. As a company that is dedicated to expanding the boundaries of what is possible in the world of video games, Square Enix looks forward to working with the Xbox team to create new worlds that Xbox 360 will make possible. Tonight, I'd like to share with you a sneak preview of what we believe the future of video games might look like. We created this real-time rendered image, taking advantage of Xbox 360's superb graphics power.
Thank you very much. Thanks very much for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you again, Wada-san and Square Enix, for your support. We are looking forward to working together to help define the future of video games. So tonight we are here to herald the beginning of a new era in entertainment. With Xbox 360, we will create powerful partnerships that deliver innovation on a new scale. With Xbox 360, we'll work together to deliver games and experiences that are unprecedented in the history of entertainment. We built Xbox 360 to be the essential product for people who live and breathe video games, as well as for people who've never owned a video game console. With Xbox 360, we'll reach out to new markets across the world where digital entertainment is rapidly becoming an integral part of daily life. With Xbox 360, video games will become a true mainstream entertainment medium, a medium where bestsellers are measured not in the millions of units, but in the tens of millions of units. We have the passion. We have the platform. We have the product. We have the partners and the games. And we are inspired. Inspired by a vision that once would have been too audacious, too bold to consider. Our goal? To reach 1 billion consumers. We'll do that because Xbox 360 will be the most powerful platform in the next generation. A platform that combines great hardware, great software, and great services to deliver games and entertainment that will truly redefine what it means to have fun. Xbox 360 is here, and it's on. Thank you very much, and join me at the party.